I got to dip into the bus once when we were filming something in Boston together, and Willie did a show there at the Seaport District, and we all went, and I put my toe on the bus. It was so crowded, I didn't get into the vortex of the Willie Nelson bus, but it was billed correctly.
You got on.
Yeah. I got on.
Yeah. I mean, it was, when we were making Dukes of Hazzard, it was like he and I.
That's where you guys met during Dukes of Hazzard?
We bonded so hard on that show. Like, we were just constantly smoking weed on that bus, just constantly. And it was always after the show, after we would shoot. And, we would be going to dinner, and I was like, come on over the bus before dinner. Let's get hungry. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And we get on there. And sometimes when it was early in the thing, I was like, I just got to tell you, I'd be sitting across from his kitchen table. I'm like, you probably know this, but I'm a huge fucking fan of your music. And he goes, what's your favorite song? And I'm like, Me and Paul. And he goes, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I finally got my feet here on the ground. And then he points at me, and I'm like, I've been taking several meetings, and so my mind is fairly sound. And we go back and forth singing this song, and I'm like, is this happening? Is this happening? Then
right on the spot.
Then he pulls out a bottle of Whiskey River, right? And he just goes, hands it to me.
And you're like, I don't do whiskey. Not in that case.
That, like, I love whiskey. I love whiskey. And he's, and we're sort of drinking and we're smoking weed. And he's like, don't tell my wife because, I quit drinking. And we're and we just had a fucking ball. We had a fucking ball. And it felt like he, with me and Knoxville and Dave Keckner, it felt like he had a couple young buddies who he could run with again. And we ran.
Mustache Tales.
Yeah!